Okay, let's try a couple more examples. So here we've got f of s. Our denominator is already factored for us. We see that we've got 3 terms in it. So because it's in this factored format, we're going to find the partial fraction decomposition and then take the inverse Laplace transform of each of these pieces. Okay, so we look at these things, we have non-repeated linear terms. So our partial fraction decomposition is equal to a over s plus b over s plus 4 plus c over s plus 1. Okay, let's try the cover-up method here. Since all of these are non-repeated linear terms. For a, what we're doing, we're looking at this expression. We are covering up the s and evaluating everything else where s equals 0. Okay, so that gives us 3 times 0 squared plus 5 times 0 plus 1 over 0 plus 4 times 0 plus 1. Anything times 0 is 0, so the first 2 terms in the numerator just go away, and we've got a 1. And in the denominator here, we have 4 times 1. So that simplifies down to just being 1/4. Next, let's find b. That's where s is going to be equal to -4. Okay. So this is going to look like 3 times -4 squared plus 5 times -4 plus 1 divided through by -4. We leave out the middle term, and then we have -4 plus 1. Simplifying this a little bit, we have 16 times 3 is 48 minus 20 plus 1. -4 plus 1 is -3 multiplied by -4 gives us 12. So our b here is 28 plus 1 or 29/12. And next up, let's look at this final unknown c. We're setting s equal to -1. And so c we're going to find by doing 3 times -1 squared plus 5 times -1 plus 1. And this is going to be divided by -1 times -1 plus 4. Our numerator simplifies. We get 3 minus 5 plus 1. Our denominator here, we have -1 times 3, or -3. So let's see. This numerator, 3 plus 1 is 4, minus 5 is -1. So we have -1 over -3, or 1/3. Okay. Alrighty. So we found our partial fraction decomposition. So f of s here is equal to 1/4 times 1 over s plus 29/12 times 1 over s plus 4 plus 1/3 times 1 over s plus 1. And now we're going to find the inverse Laplace transform. So the inverse Laplace transform of this 1 over s term is, we're going to use rule number 1. So that just says it's going to be equal to 1. 1/4 times 1. So that's 1/4. And then for the other two, we're going to be using rule 2. So that gives us 29/12 e to the -4t plus 1/3 e to the -t. Great.